Blessing Soul, welcome to my channel. This is your Psychic Cats, who will today, or should I say tonight, share with you some advice for using rosewater. Now, many of you already know that roses are related to love, romance, beauty, but also other properties. Roses can be used for different reasons. Roses can be used for protection. They can be used for bringing good luck, good fortune. They can be used for love and romance. They can be used for beauty, but also for protecting and for cleansing. I'm going to share with you how to use it for different kind of purposes. So let's say you're going to use rose water instead of roses, of course, because if you want to use roses, then you're going to need buying many roses for that purpose, and still you can't get that energy from it. But this rose water is really concentrated. It's really from many roses. We have been using rose water in many years, should I say more than 3,000 years, and it always for blessing our homes, it's for protecting, but also for bringing good luck and good fortune. So back in the Middle East, we have been using rose water for many different purposes, but mostly for good luck and good fortune. So let's say you're going to work with this water for love and romance. You can do it in different ways. Before you're going to start with the bottle, you might consider to use it in a kind of spray jar. It's really recommended and it's good to have with you all the time. Now, before you pour the rose water in this kind of spray jar, you need to purify it, and you can use Santo Paulo for purification, or you can use sage. Both of them are going to be perfectly fine for purifying your water. Now, when you have done that and you pouring your rose water within this, you hold in your hands and you put your intention and give it a purpose. Now it's ready to go. If you want to use rose water for love, for romance, you can do it on two different ways. One of them is in rituals, actually, in love spells. So in the same way that we're using herbs that are related for money in money spells, we're using herbs that are related to love in love spells. But in this case, I'm going to give you really simple advice, how to charge your candle before you use it. Let's say you have prepared everything, the whole ritual is ready to go, and you are going to start to work with your candle. You take your spray of rose water and you sprinkle on your candle, or to be more handy and powerful, you take the rose water from the bottle and pour it in your hands, wash your hands and let it smell so beautiful. And you're going to immediately feel this peace and harmony. As soon as you smell roses, it's like something kick you on, like this peaceful, love, beautiful feeling coming to you. And you start to take a candle and dress it with your rose water. This is almost the same as you dressing your candle with money herbs, but this is for love. So you're going to take the candle and dress it with your rose water, put your intention into it, charge it. Now, when you do it in this way, you don't actually need to work with kind of love oil. So let's say you have dressed your candle with rose water, then you don't need to put come to me oil or come back to me or follow me or love me. You don't need to add any more oils because your candle is already blessed and charged with that beautiful energy of roses, which is really enough. And then you're going to carve it and you're going to prepare your ritual. So that is one way to use it for love spells and romance and sensuality. Another way to use it for love and bringing love to your life is using rose water when you take a bath, and actually pouring a lot of rose water, not a lot, but one bottle or half a bottle should actually be enough. It is the intention that is mostly important. So take, for example, half a bottle of rose water in your bathtub, and if you want to make it a little bit more beautiful and give it the right energy, you can take one rose and pour the petals in the water as well. This is one way to attracting love, beauty, and also good luck in the same way. But you do it in that purpose, for that purpose. So this is also one way to use it when you're taking a bath with it. You can also, let's say you're going to have a date with someone you really like, and you want to have this man, you want to have his love, and you want him to notice you, to really fall in love with you. Before you're going on this date, it can also be a job interview, guys. You don't have to be a date for someone who going to have sex with you. No, you can go actually to a job interview, and you want them to like you, want them to notice you, and feel like, wow, what an amazing person this is. You can take this rose water in this spray jar and spray yourself with rose water. Before you're going to this meeting, before you're going to this date, sprinkle around yourself rose water on your hair, on your face, on your body, everywhere. Now, many would ask, should I have makeup before I spray? Use your mind and use this water before, of course, you put your makeup on. But the whole point is to shower yourself with rose water. That will bring in the love, the attraction, because every single person that you're going to meet, they will feel, wow, what amazing feeling this person has. I feel calm and peaceful, and they notice this beauty around you. It will help your energy to shine actually, and helping you to be really in relaxed state of mind, but also help you to glow and be beautiful. So roses have always been related to beauty, to love, to romance, but also protection. So when you're using rose water and sprinkle on yourself, not only you attract this beauty, love, and romance for this meeting, for this date, but also you're protecting yourself, because this rose water will help your shield to be strong, so no negativity can affect you. It will help you to be calm and collected, and also be powerful in your energy, so no energies from others or from places can affect you or harm you. So this is one way also to use it. Now, when you want to use it for your home, because this is what we do so many times for our places, our homes, we actually sprinkle rose water around the place, corners, door sills, windows, every single what we can find in the home, we sprinkle around rose water. Now, not just you pour it in your hands and sprinkle, you can pour it in a bowl. And if you don't want it to have so much of rose water on it, you can pour perhaps, let's say, half cup of water and 1 cup of rose water in the bowl. And you're going around and you take the hand in the bowl and you have your intention and your focus. And you're walking around, you sprinkle and you say, for example, by the power of this beautiful rose, I draw in the peace, I draw in the good luck, I draw in the protection, I bless my home with a good energy, for the goodness. So you can say whatever chant you want to say, whatever you believe in. You can ask which deity you want to call in, or your ancestors, or whatever you want to say in that moment. It needs to come from your heart. So when you're walking around and blessing your home with rose water, it's going to be really effective, and you're actually going to feel and notice some changes within your home. It's going to give your home a different energy level, and it's going to make it peaceful and full of love. So we're using rose water for drawing the peace, love, and protection in our places as well. Now, there are another way to use the rose water as well is every single morning when you wake up, before you're going to wash your face with ordinary water, you can actually wash your face with rose water. Not only are you going to bring in this beauty, this beautiful energy to you, to your soul, to your mind, to your body, but also it will help you to attract many things, because the beauty within you will grow. And it's really good for the skin as well. So rose water can be used for different reasons, for different purposes, but mostly for love and romance, but also for blessing. So psychic powers can be also developed by the rose water. Now, how do you use rose water to develop your psychic powers? you simply drink it. This is something you can drink, not perhaps the entire bottle at once, but let's say you make a lemonade or some, juicy with water, of course, and you pour a little bit of rose water within that water and you drink it. Because rose water not only is good for your beauty and skin, but also it's really good for your psychic power. So you can actually drinking a little bit of rose water, again, not from the bottle directly. It's, drinking too much of rose water, it's not so good for you. So let's say perhaps you have a glass of water, okay, an ordinary glass of water, and you take about 3 or 4 teaspoons of rose water within. And you add some sugar or honey and something that is sweeter up, or some lemon. And it's going to taste great, it's going to smell great, and it's going to help you to actually develop your psychic ability. So you can use this, let's say before the meditation. If you want to meditate, drink some juice with rose water in, and you're going to feel that it's going to open up your chakras and helping you in another way. And it's really difficult to explain how it feels. I think every single person needs to experience it by themselves, but it's really good to try, and it's going to help you to be developed and getting stronger in your psychic ability. Now, I hope my advice can be useful for those who haven't tried this. You can charge your ritual tools with rose water. You can wash your entire altar with rose water. That is so amazing. When I'm using rose water in my home, you don't believe how much rose water I use. I use an entire bottle at each time. And that means every single place and every single corner, every single, my altar especially, is going to be full of rose water. And the smell and this peaceful energy, this beautiful energy, will spread in your home. So try it at home. Use rose water to bring in blessings, good luck, good fortune, protection, beauty, and of course love. So I hope each and every one of you have a blessed life, and if you have any questions, you're welcome to visit my website. You'll find me at psychicreading.se. You can also visit my official Facebook page. There I do send live once in a while to respond to all questions. So you can find me there at Psychic Cats. My best wishes to each and every one of you. Blessed be.